Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, spending some time so that you and I can discuss magic. Because you like magic, I like magic. Good thing this is a magic review channel where I review the latest and the greatest. Today, we're going to look at Grifter from Peter Nardi and Alakazam. What is Grifter? Well, a Grifter is kind of like a con artist, right? Con artist, probably out there on the streets doing the 3-shell game or 3-card Monty. That's what this is. This is 3-card Monty using casino-backed playing cards. Peter Nardi has added a little bit of a extra thing to it. So now he's using a little vinyl switch wallet. And as your approver, as your convincer, he's going to put a little $100 bill in there. So what separates Peter Nardi's 3-card Monty from everybody else? Because I could just ask, is it what I thought? And I would say yes and no. Yes, it uses the same gaffs as Michael Skinner's ultimate 3-card Monty. And you might be thinking, well, wait, that's Michael Skinner's trick, right? How can Peter Nardi put out the exact replica of Michael Skinner's effect? Here's the thing, it's not Michael Skinner's effect. If you've seen my reviews for Theodore to Land, I've done a couple of those, both for some of his trick decks and the book that was released. Theodore to Land, as far as we know, came up with these gas. And that is like ancient old. And so this trick has actually been released a couple of different ways. These cards pop up in gaff decks all the time. In fact, I did doing a review for TCC, and they have put out their version of the same cards. So yeah, it is not something that's owned by a magician per se, unless you were going to say it's Theodore to Land. So how is Peter Nardi's version different? Because I said it's also not what I thought. In most of the versions you've seen of this effect, you are the grifter and you're trying to fool the spectator. And you are laying the cards down and saying, okay, which card do you think it is? And they go, that one. And you go, aha, wrong. So it's one of those gotcha effects. What Peter's done is he's turned this into a routine that you are doing for the spectator. So pattern and story, the spectator is just watching. They just observe. And in the story, you are the one being suckered, which is great because in comedy, that's what you always want to do. You want to turn the joke back on yourself. If you can dish it out, you should be able to take it. So to have the magician say, I was the one, normally as a magician, nobody can fool me, right? I know everything, but I saw this grifter on the streets of Las Vegas and he did this, well, I just want to show it to you, okay? Here's what he did. He had these 3 cards, right? And then you go through the routine and you just say, I thought it was this card, turn it over, and I was wrong. That way you're not stopping the trick and asking the spectator, well, which one do you think it is? Right? Because who knows what they're going to say? You have no control over what they say, right? Or the fact that they might reach out and grab your cards. So this eliminates all of that. And you just can do this as a routine. You want to see the props? And I would love to be able to say that I have no biases whatsoever towards Peter Nardi and Alakazam. But the truth is I do. I do. I love Alakazam. I do. I love everything that Alakazam puts out. And Peter Nardi is absolutely one of my very favorite creators. And I want to pull the curtain all the way back so that you can see exactly what you're getting. So you have this little vinyl 2-sided switch wallet, right? And then inside, you're going to get your money that you're supposedly, betting on your routine. And it's really just a movie prop, $100 bill. Okay, it even says for motion picture use only. It doesn't feel like a real bill. It barely looks like a real one, but there are other bills out there. Peter even suggests, use a real one. Use two real $200 bill, what am I trying to say? Use two real $100 bills. Yeah, you do that. And then you get 3 playing cards made to look like the Desert Inn Hotel Casino, which means, you know, wherever there's local gambling near you, you could just say you're watching, you know, a hustler on those streets. So you'll get a 3 of clubs, you'll get an ace of diamonds, and a 2 of clubs ready to do the effect. And of course, all the props are well made. Cards are well made, the bill, sure, it's fine. But like I said, you might want to find a better replica out there, or just use a real bill. Use a 20, right? Use 2 20s. It's easy enough. How's the video? Video is 39 minutes long. Peter's going to walk you through the history of the effect and how his version compares to others and why he came up with this routine. He'll talk about what you get, and then he'll run through the routine for you. Pocket space, everything's going to fit inside that little vinyl wallet. It's all ready to go, so that's great. How are the angles? The angles are the same, right? The angles are the same as Skinner's money. So if you've done Skinner's money before, you know you have to know where you are. You got to know where those cards are. You can't fool yourself. If you fool yourself, the trick is over. And you have to always know your orientation. The great thing about Peter Nardi's routine is he's going to take care of some of that for you. He's going to take care of that and then also give you little clues and hints about making sure you're always turning cards over correctly and also grabbing the cards from the right corner. If you know, you know, right? But as far as inspectability goes, yes, this one can be inspected because at the end of his routine, he's going to put everything inside the wallet. And then as a second thought, he's going to say, you know what? I'm going to allow you to have these cards because, you know, I got to keep your money because you lost, but you can have the cards. And you're going to hand the cards to the spectator. They'll be able to inspect them and everything will be copacetic. Positives. I like it. I like everything. I mean, Skinner's Ultimate Money isn't one that I normally do, only because it has to be one of those tricks that you do all the time or that you've done enough so that you can do it in your sleep. It is not a self-working trick, even though it uses gaffs. And yes, the gaffs do a lot of the work for you, but they don't do all of the work for you. And like I said, if you lose yourself, if you forget where those cards are, or you forget your orientation, or you didn't turn the cards around like you're supposed to, you're going to flash. If you spread too far, you're going to flash. So there's an element of, yeah, you got to practice. This isn't just self-working trick. But what I think is, as far as how hard is this, I think Peter's created a routine that's definitely more approachable than some of the other ones I've seen. I think this is a really good version. And if I were going to do this would be the one I would do. Because I love the fact at the end that you allow everything to be examined. And I love the fact that they have casino backs, because it makes it look more like the story you're telling. So that's pretty cool. Is it worth their money? It is $28. 28 bucks. It's pretty good. 28 bucks for a set of 3 inspectable cards, 3 gaffed cards, 2 fake dollar bills, and you get the Switch wallet plus the 39-minute tutorial. So yeah, you get your money's worth. Grifter, Peter Nardi, available at Alakazam. Big, huge thanks to everybody down there for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is my new hoodie. It's actually not a new hoodie. The hoodies have been available for sale over at my Teespring store for a while now, but I've always worn the t-shirts in the videos, never worn the hoodies because it's not actually cold where I am. Well, neither inside nor outside, but I thought, you know what? You should see a hoodie. You should see what it looks like. So this is actually the darkest one. This is the dark heather one, and it almost looks like a black on black. So there are 2 other colors available, 2 or 3 colors available actually. There's a burgundy and a lighter gray and a little bit lighter gray. So if you don't like the black on black, maybe consider one of the other colors, but just wanted to show it to you, right? Just wanted to show it to you as we head into fall, as we head into the winter season. If you want to sport your devotion, your loyalty, your love to Magic Orthodoxy and all things Magic review and playing cards, yeah, that'd be great. And I'm just showing it to show you. Like I think I make $1 on every single sweatshirt. So I made the price point as close to the cost as I could. I think I make $1 on each sweater, so that's not why I'm making this video. I just wanted you guys to see it. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. Stay cool. Bye.